Ibi tí mo ti fẹ́ lọ ṣiṣẹ́ conductor ìdájí lèèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ tètè dé di mọ́tò wọ́n pè níbi kan ní pleasure tá a bá ń lọ sóṣòdì ibẹ̀ làwọn ọmọ olú ẹ̀ máa ń tò sí ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan ń gbé bẹ̀ mo wá ní kí n lọ sùn sílé ẹ̀ kí n lè jí ṣe conductor láàárọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n gbà tó di aago 10 àbọ̀ ó bá jí mi délé òní lè sùn bí lálẹ́ yìí mo ní alágbàdo nílé wa báwọn máa ṣe fẹ́ lọlé ó ní mi mọ bó ṣe máa ṣe ó lé mi bọ́ta ó dẹ̀ ti bímọ kan gbà yẹn mo bẹ́ẹ̀ mò ń ké bóyá omijé mi á ti jẹ́ kó ṣàánú mi ó bá tilẹ̀kùn pa àwọn tó nílé bá ní kí n bọ́ta náà wọ́n ti fẹ́ tilẹ̀kùn wájú ilé mo bá bọ́ta mo wá rìn lọ mi ò mọ bí tí n máa yà sí mo ń fomijé rìn lọ.
Weeping and walking.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo rántí ìyá mi ńlé.
I remembered my mother at home.
ìyá mi ò dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé conductor ni mo lọ ṣe.
Mother never knew I went for conducting job.
torí mi ò kí n sọ fún inú tí máa fẹ́ lọ ṣiṣẹ́ site tí máa fẹ́ lọ ṣiṣẹ́ conductor tí mi kí n sọ torí ó lè má jẹ́ kí n lọ kò dé sí nǹkan kan létà máa jẹ.
I will not tell her what I want to go and do because she won't allow me to go because we don't have anything to eat.
bí mo ṣe ń rìn lọ.
As I was walking,
mo wá rí mọ́tò tán páàkì lẹ̀ sáré títì.
I saw a parked car.
mọ́tò yẹn ti gbó.
It was old.
bọ́ọ̀sì ni.
A bus.
wọ́n dalẹ̀ sínú ẹ̀.
They were pouring dirt in it.
ilẹ̀ pọ̀ nú ẹ̀.
There were dirt in it.
mo wá wọnú mọ́tò yẹn.
I entered into the bus.
mo sùn sínú ilẹ̀ yẹn.
I slept in the dirt.
lánàá ọba tó wà bẹ̀ mo kákò síbẹ̀.
I folded myself.
mo ń sùn lọ́wọ́.
Was sleeping.
mo kàn rí táwọn kan tọ́nà sí mi nínú bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
I saw some people put a torchlight on me.
ayé ìgbà yẹn ni vigilante ń rìn.
Then we have vigilantes.
àṣẹ gbogbo àwọn láńlọ àdúgbò yẹn máa ń ṣe vigilante.
The landlord in that community do the vigilante.
ọba ìkan bá ń pariwo ìkànnì wọn ni ìkànnì wọn ni.
One of them said, "This is one of them.
wọ́n ní àti mú kan.
We have catch up on him."
àṣàwò lè máa wá sádùúgbò yẹn.
Not knowing that thief comes to that community.
wọ́n ní ìkànnì wọn rèé tó máa ń deposit sádùúgbò tó máa fi ń ríbi sílẹ̀kùn lóru.
They said this is one of them deposited in this community to open doors.
ọwọ́ mi bọ́ta.
I was drawn out.
wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní nà mí.
Started beating.
wọ́n nà mí. wọ́n fa gbogbo aṣọ ara mi ya.
Tear all my clothes.
mo wá ń kó ti Bible.
I was quoting Bible verses. Was praying, shouting my mother. I was shouting my mother. I was singing CAC song. By the love of God, there will be nothing. They were beating me. They were all drunk. I said my friend sent me out of his house. I want to do a conducting job. At pleasure bus stop. They began to beat me. Blood was gushing out. The mouth was gushing out of blood. There is a scar in the mouth. The mouth was filled with blood. Blood was all over the body. One of the landlords said, "Let's follow him to his friend's house before he will be killed." But if we take it to your friend's house, if it's a lie, you never knew anyone, today will be the day you die. They were taking me to the place. When we got to Abeokuta Street, we knocked the door of the house. We called on the friend. When he opened the door, everyone in that house came out. As they opened the door, they called him, "Come and see your friend." When he came out to see me, blood all over my head, blood all over my body. I was naked. When he saw me, he said, "He's your friend." He said, "He never knew me." He said, "I don't know you." I never knew what the man hit on my head. I fell immediately. They brought me up. I was taken along the road, thinking that to burn me off. But at the middle of the night, I never knew how they couldn't get matches. What I knew was, I never knew where I was. Whitish. Never heard anything. In the morning, early in the morning, It was daybreak. I saw myself beside a woman that's hawking buns. They've used clothes to clean my body. She used one wrapper to cover my body. She thought I was dead, but knew I was still breathing. We want to pray. It got to a day I was traveling to America.
First class.
I was riding on first class. The person was pushing the luggage. When he was pushing the luggage, he was watching my face. I was looking at him, but never resembled who I knew. He is now like an aged person. He said, Dele. I called his name. Who is the person? It was my friend that drove me out in his house while I was to do a conductor job, that I was beaten, stripped naked, that I fainted. He said, Dele, please don't be annoyed. It is the work of the devil. I'm only hearing Genesis around. I never knew you were the one. He said he never knew he was the one that would call to push your luggage. He wants to leave the luggage to speak.
Are you stupid?
The boss said, he was pushing it too stylishly. When I would give him money, I never knew how I packed money. It seems it's $100 or $500. He collected the money. His hands were shaking. He was weeping. He was sent back. I said, where are you living? He said, that same house. What is this bringing out? Don't look down on yourself. Wipe away your tears. Joy cometh tomorrow. When the captivity of Zion was restored, it's as if they were dreaming. My friend, don't be annoyed if you see this video. I'm not mentioning your name. For those working in the airport will not know you. But I want to use your word to pray. The reproach of yesterday is now a celebration of today. The weeping of yesterday has become the laughing of today. Will you pray? Oh Lord, turn my reproach of yesterday. Let it become the glory of today. My mockery of yesterday, let it be a celebration of today. My story of weeping yesterday, let it be a talk of laughter today.